of my friends say, girl, you better take care.
Hello, Stealth Community Club. We back again. And so I got a topic where we're going to try and do ourselves. It's like do you and stay ahead of the game. One way to get that done is to be alert, look all around you because the knives are coming from the left, from the right, in front, and in the back. So we got to be on our game, and we got to be smart when everything's coming at you. We got to be intelligent, and we got to watch what's going on. Here's a now you know moment. I just got a few things I want to touch on. This news announcer, James Psaki, seems to be always pushing hate towards Donald Trump. It's amazing how people didn't see Mr. Trump for about 2 or 3 days, and he's dead, he's gone, he's sick, and I've never seen people rejoice over thinking someone's dead. It's your president. Sometimes you get one you like, sometimes you don't. But like I said, the demoralizing hate that they've spewed up, and that little peanut head Obama has stirred up a lot of hatred, pure hatred, controlling the White House. Because Biden, we know he was a blender. He's just mixing thoughts up in his head. And like you saw me do, Kamala Harris can't even understand her for the word salad that she makes. Everything's funny. Always got to show her teeth. I'm glad they stay sort of clean. But that's all they do. It's a joke. And henceforth, that's why I looked at it. We need a prop channel just to show how idiotic these people look. You have to be able to laugh at things sometime because there's no other way to look at it. They say nothing, they yell, they scream, they fuss, and they black, and they want to start a war. Wow. Intelligent, very intelligent. God bless everybody, even the Democrats, if you're alive. Wish for no one to be dead. Wish to rejoice over no one being dead. And like I say, not in my lifetime have I seen it this bad. The narrative of hating a person so harsh. One man hating and hating, trying to give him 300 years in jail. And the very same things they're doing. See, karma is, you know the word they say for it, and it will get you. Bible says you reap what you sow. Perfect example, Letitia James. She's prosecuting the president for the very same thing she's doing. He's cleared, but they keep saying that no one's above the law. You know who is above the law? Democrats. The rest of us aren't. But Democrats are definitely above the law. Just a small statistics. Like I said, we do our homework here. And we're doing other things that I keep up with. Might slip here and there a little bit, you guys can tell me. I welcome the comments, even the bad ones. That means you're thinking about me. And Trump's cabinet approval is bouncing on a zero. When Biden got in there, he got 57% of his picks. Bush got 90, Obama got 90, Clinton got 98. And Trump is still fighting to get his cabinet in there. They won't allow it. They pick it to death. They go against everything because they don't want him to succeed with his cabinet. Because everybody he's got are mega fighters to the bone. And they look for what is right. They look to do what is right. And they're thinking about the American people. My goodness, we paying you $174,000 to $220,000 a year to do your job. And somehow along the way, a lot, not just Democrats, but Republicans too, got a few of those wolves in that too. You've forgotten that you're here for the people. People pick you because they're tired of living poor. They're tired of food being so high. They're tired of the water bills being so high. Can't buy a car, can't do anything. So they pick you just like you would get a lawyer to go in there and fight for them. Push the narrative for them. This is what my section of the community wants. This is what I'm pushing for. Everybody voted me in this section of Congress to do this for them, to set them straight on this. They got somebody in here that's got a hearing ear. I go out to my community, I listen from meetings and stuff, and I come back here. It's all written down, and I'm fighting for them. That's not going on. A lot of them don't even show up. And when they go to Congress, it's me, me, me. What have you done for your community? What have you done? How have you made it better? What have you done for the crime? What have you done for people to get by better? Because I never hear it in Congress. It's always what they want. And now that everything is coming out first factual and to the point, we see how much money they're getting. The Bernie Sanders, all of them, millions of dollars a year. The Nancy Pelosi's, $1 million a year. She's number one stockbroker. She might as well just own the stock company. But they are above the law. And it's not right, it's not fair, but then we go and we fight for them. We fight for them, and we really go to bats for them. How backwards are we? I mean, people must laugh at us. We go to bat for these people to keep taking from us, to keep padding their pockets, to keep keeping us down. And even if I didn't like a certain person, man, if they doing good for me, I'm all aboard. I'm not going to sit there and fight. Oh, I don't want him in there. I don't want him in there. This man's helping me. He's making it easier for my family. He's making my bills cheaper. You know what I'm saying? And he's giving back. Now, the tariffs that's coming in here, they're finally talking about that's unconstitutional. Was it $37 trillion in debt? How are you going to pay that? Everybody's been taking advantage of America. One president in, one president out. One president in, one president out. 4-year term, 8-year term. 4-year term, 8-year, 8-year, 8-year. Nothing's done. Trump, you got to look at the facts. I know y'all gonna say, oh, you just pulling on Trump all day. Trump, no, I'm not. I open up the book. Look at the facts. In 7 months, what this gentleman has done, what he's created. He's knocked every president to the curb. He's closed the border. Kamala Harris and Biden said it couldn't be done. I like to call him Hawk Holman. That's my buddy. Big Hawk. I'm talking to you. Hawk Holman went out there and got the job done. He's a green man. I love him because he never smiles. He never giggles. But Hawk Holman gets the job done. That border was snip, snap, closed. And he's going city to city. He's not going and coming out with 2 people, 3 people, 400, 500, 410, whatever it takes. He just closed down the Hyundai plant in Georgia, over 400 people. And you people sitting there and say, oh, we won't have nobody pick cotton? Jasmine Crockett? Ain't none of them people picking no cotton, Jasmine. None of them. None of them picking cotton. They're in areas, job sectors that we could have. It's a shame when they pulled them out of there, whole plant shut down. Where the American workers at? But y'all know we done picking cotton. Stupid, stupid, stupid. We done been picking cotton. And ain't nobody else around here picking cotton. Jasmine. Nobody. That's been gone. Call Massey Ferguson. Call John Deere. Call Ford. Get your tractor, sit down, navigation, air conditioned, cotton just flying out the back. Corn, same thing. Wheat, same thing. Potatoes, same thing. We have the equipment now and the technology that we can get double, sometimes triple the amount out of the earth because it doesn't take us that long to pick it and clean it. It's done deal. As it picks up the potatoes, it's turning it underground. They come by and they burn it a week later. 2 months from now, 3 months, they ready to go again. But we so stupid, we done sold all the farmland to Orientals. This younger generation, all they see is money. Parents have worked all their lives, put stuff away for them. And they tell them, I know they tell them, don't sell it, keep it in the family. It's sold, it's gone. They get a little $100,000, $1 million, depending on where it is, a corner lot, zone A1, commercial, and they run with it. Run with it. And as far as they own everything in the country. And like I said, the Step Community Channel is not prejudiced, but we have common sense. I look around and see what's going on. No other nationality, no other country has got so many foreign people in their government. This is America. You come over here, you speak English. You write English. And they talk about, oh, well, we need to learn how to do Spanish. No, we don't. No, we don't. This is America. You speak English. Before when I knew it, I'm 65. Before when I knew it, you had to pass a test to become American. You had to know what the capital was. You had to know who the sitting president was. I'm born and raised here. So these people come over here, they don't even have to do that. And usually it took most people anywhere from 7 to 10 years, had their green card, then they became a citizen. after passing the test. I know some people, when I was up in New York, they had to go back and take the test again to become a citizen. What happened to all of that? And I bet you, if we went back to what we used to, they say it's inhumane, don't hurt nobody, don't kill nobody. We had the electric chair. I remember my mom took me out, it used to be Zara's back then, and the sheriff department had a trailer set up out in front of the store, showing how they work. That's the first time in my life I've seen the electric chair. And man, that stuck with me. Because you know you was going to be popcorn. We got none of that. Bank on the hand, you go back out there, cash bail, see you later. And they doing the same thing. You're juvenile, you get away with everything. No matter if you kill a person, hurt them, however you do it, you get away with it. Cash bail, you come back out. What has happened? I know I have to be careful on YouTube, but try not to get in things too deep. But we see what's going on. And we got something that's working for us. Let's let America be great. Older people around here, 400, 500. If they're getting 700 a month Social Security buying, they really doing good. How are you going to live off that? But foreigners come in getting $1,500 a month, $2,000 a month, free food, free phone, free medical. This poor lady here has been a nurse for 25 years. This poor woman has worked for the city. It's a low-paying job, but she did pay her FICA Social Security all those years, and she can't get no more than $500 or $600. I worked in retail business. I seen older people coming in buying cans of cat food all the time. This is America. I mean, I've seen some things. Cat food all the time. It was back then, it was like 8 for $1. Confronted a lady, this is back in the 70s, confronted a lady, asked about it, older lady, God bless her soul. She told me she ate that. Her and that cat, that's what they had to eat. That's pitiful. I took it upon myself, not like a Democrat. So anytime you come in here, ma'am, I got you. Get you some groceries, get yourself something to eat. And guess what? She was white. It don't matter. She's American. She's somebody's mom. She's somebody's grandmother. She's somebody's mother, or she could be. I've seen families come in stealing. Can't make it. 3 little kids out in a little Vega. If y'all remember that car. No air, 92 degrees out there. Windows rolled down, it's raining in the car so the kids don't burn up. Stole a whole buggy of groceries. Not that she's not trying. She can't pay for the babysitter, so she's got to keep her kids, and they living in a car. Some of us say, oh, you always have a choice. Yes, she had a choice. She's got 3 kids. She has no help. The system's not helping her. She went down for food stamps. The year before that, she made too much money. What's that got to do with now? 3 little kids. I paid for it. And gave her $200 on top of it. Because that's what you're supposed to do if you care about people. If we had the same people in Congress, they wouldn't be lining their pockets. They would be doing what they're supposed to do for the community. That's the job you signed up to do. And you know what? I got joy from doing that. I'll do it again and again and again. I've seen homeless people on the street. I've given them my last. I don't look at them as something dirty and despicable. The one guy I met out there was a chiropractor. Things went wrong, got divorced, lost his business. They had nowhere to go. And got more education than probably all the half of people in Congress. Here's $200. Go do something. He didn't run and go get liquor. He had a golden retriever lab with him. He went and got some dog food, went over to Burger King, got himself a hamburger and some fries, and thanked me, and tears were just running down his eyes. Why are we doing this? I've lived like that before. I know how hard it is. Try and stay in a hot car overnight if you don't have air. Enough, if you do have air, don't have enough gas in it to run it all night to stay cool. You got people there like Jasmine Crockett, come from a well-to-do family, talking like a ghetto lady. Take the persona off. Be real. Be yourself. You haven't lived no way. You haven't gone through nothing. Nothing. And those of you who are striping down God, don't believe in God, I'm not pushing it on you. That's not my job. But there is a God. And everything that's happening in this world, mark my word, it will be fulfilled just like the Bible says. Or it's coming. Nobody can stop it. Jehovah God said it would be done. Revelation said it would be done. Psalms said it would be done. Thessalonians said it would be done. And it's coming. I like to be on that, like Trump said he'd like to be on that good side to try and go to heaven. I'm same age up there. I'm getting up there. I want the same thing. Common sense. I would say if you have much and your brother's starving, you take care of your brother. If he's cold, you give him a jacket. Congress got this totally different. No, I'm going to bring people in here that can keep me making money. I need the votes. You're not going to vote for me. You might go for Republican. I already got your Democrat vote. I need more. I need to fluctuate the system and infiltrate the system to where it's me. We want Democrat to run for the next 40 years. Everybody else suffer. Wake up, world. Following the wrong route. Wake up. Go to Google, take a look at things, start getting involved with things. Don't take my word for it. Look it up just like I'm doing. Get on X, look it up. Go to the news. Go to Fox News. Go to the news that's going to be represented. NCNB and all that. Clinton News Network, which is CNN. You can't go to them. They're not going to give you the facial facts. They lie. They're getting sued right and left. And start bettering yourself. Don't take the hand that's dealt to you. Deal the hand that you want. Success is one step away. We Americans got lazy brains. God gave us the biggest brain out of any mammal. Example. Look at Elon. Look at the brain he's got. Don't stop. Man's coming up with everything under the sun. That's an idea of what the human brain can do. You think about something, make it happen, Captain. Look at Trump. Businessman, down to earth. He's good in that field. He makes that work. Elon just makes money work. And you can't say he is something. I read up on people. It's all in Google. Things he's done, how he's helped little girls at lemonade stands and brought them to his office so they can give him ideas on rockets, so I read all this stuff. But we too lazy to look at it. We go with this narrative of what people say. And I'm so tired of that. You sit there and argue and fuss and go full time, just balls to the wall. Oh no, this person that way. Well, who told you that? Oh, I'm with this person that way. Why? Why are you doing that? What do you know about that? I just believe it. I said, why do you believe that? Man, why don't you stop questioning me? Because you ain't got an answer. You call me Uncle Tom? Look at yourself. Follow in the footsteps. We're grown people. Say, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Back up. Show me some proof. Before I go with the narrative of just running with you. What have you done for me lately? Because you get my vote. I'm helping you. What have you done for me? You ain't give me no $1.5 million. Like Beyonce to come in and do a little skit for you. You ain't give me $1 million like Oprah to do a little skit for you. Where mine's at? I'm the one doing the votes. And celebrity gets more than you. System's messed up. They don't need no money. Jay-Z just paid for a $200 and something million home. Don't need no money. But that's who we cater to. And then you poor people, you sit there and cater that too. I don't care about no singer. I don't care about, they done made their money. I wouldn't buy one ticket if it's the last thing I did. I ain't buying your football ticket because I can see you on TV. And that's what I'm saying. Do you. America, do you. And you'll be successful. I listen to people, everybody. Because the Bible says you can learn from a babe on suckling. I listen to everybody. Then I go back and put it together. And a lot of times I get a lot out of it. But you have to have an open mind. All the hate, can't stand this, can't stand that. For every person you hate might can teach you something. But if you block your mind to it and follow this person's narrative and don't get your own narrative and don't get your own footsteps to go where you need to go, you'll never be successful. And I don't care what color you are. All this about you're black. Get out of here. Yeah, it's a little harder for a black person to do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. It's all up to you. And hey, like I say, subscribe, share, like. Let's build this community so we can give to others. Let's build this community because you might need help one day. You call Stealth Community Club, you got that. I'm not here to just soak in money and make money for myself. I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Democrat, I'm me. And I see people need help. Too many people to the wayside hurting. And that's what I like about Trump. He sees that. People to the wayside hurting. Jobs are gone. Y'all say, oh, they're taking our job. Man, open up your eyes. And people are so crazy. And all you were talking about, don't be sitting there telling me about God. I want to hear. Don't worry about it. When you get in the hospital and you sick, or things going wrong, you don't call on God. Because you already know, oh, Jesus said, no. You already said, don't come to you about God. You don't want to hear about that. So you sit there with yourself and you try and put yourself together because you created yourself, you made yourself, you gave yourself life, so you don't need God. The very breath you breathe every morning is what God gives you. I get involved in this a little bit, y'all. Stealth Community is all about the ninjas sliding through, trying to find the right common denominator. And like I said, I love you. Like, share, and subscribe. And hey, we're gonna see you on the next one.